I was 4 years old and I was in my aunt's side yard playing on an old swing set, and the stabilizing bar for the A-frame became like a trapeze artist bar. And I would swing back on that bar and my knees would lock on it until the last time I did it. I fell right on the back of my neck and I lost my voice. I kept trying to make a sound, and then all of a sudden something clicked and my voice came back. That experience has never left me. It is part of who I am, that I have tried to find my voice. I'm Tina Neyer. I'm a writer, and I'm also a consultant and coach in the writing field. I think there's always been something of the writer in me. I write about family dynamics. I write about history. I had a column with the Dayton Community News. I suppose I started wanting to teach people how to write when I was hired at Xavier University to tutor student athletes in theology and philosophy. I helped them to cultivate their critical thinking skills. In 2006, I began writing more seriously with Women Writing for a Change. It tended to open up my voice a lot more and made me feel like I could do something more with my writing. 2 years ago, I proposed to Women Writing for a Change that we do more craft-based workshops, and I put together curriculum so we teach people how to show the story, how to be in the story while you're reading it. I also do a workshop on healing from grief, and that is based in my own experience. I use the same techniques that I used for myself to help other people who are grieving to work through that grief. I was in my master's program at Xavier when I discovered family mediation work. Having a step-family of my own, having been a product of a broken family, and then also having divorced my first husband, I knew the struggles that people would have. You hear this person's story and then you hear this person's story and you try to bring them to some collaborative agreement. I think it's very important for us to be able to mutualize with one another by knowing where we come from. So I believe that mediation work really reflects on storytelling and on the writing process. Helping people arrive at their best stories is based in my master's degree in counseling. When you're in counseling situation, you want to know what it is that has brought them to this point. I help people to understand not only the surface story that they are wanting to tell, but what's behind that, what's around the sides of it. Let's unpack it and see where it comes from so that we can repackage it in a way that will make sense to other people. I feel like today my mission is to try to help other people find their voices as well. And it's part of the mission that I have in this business of mine, is to be able to help people to understand more fully who they are as emotional people and as feeling people.